Okay, hello people. I'm here with Ggomes and Waffle Spoon.
All right, so I'm Gomez from the support team from Trass. I work as a moderator for Yeeps.
I am Waffle Spoon. I am a lab rat for Yeeps Hide and Seek. I test updates and bugs.
Let's say Yeeps is making like a really big update, like 2.0, but another one, but they are getting rid of every map. And so, what would be like one map that you want to save?
All right, so that's a tough question. Before 2.0, I would say my favorite map was like Playground because I am so used to it. But nowadays, it's weird. I've been around a couple maps that I like a lot. There's no biome. It's pretty good. It's pretty chill. I like that one. It has great architecture and the wolves and all of that. I like that one. But I don't know, man. I am always on build central, so I can't complain much. It's probably the map I am working on the most because I always am getting some community worlds. So yeah, I think Build Central would be the way to go, man. I can't live without it anymore.
Before 2.0, I would like Starter House, not because it was for community worlds. It had that like blend. It was perfect for me. Well, I think now that
Yeah.
I'm in 2.0, I think Gnome Capital. I love Gnome Capital. It's huge. The bell, it's just perfectly put together.
What has been your favorite experience while playing Yeeps? Is it like with devs or other people?
All right, so this is what I always tell people. Basically, I have a couple funny moments while playing with each, and I guess I think that my favorite one is really when I hop in with all the mods because sometimes we're just feeling silly and I almost have no time to play the game because I work a lot. So when I get the time, it's always funny to meet other people in game. I have a lot of people friended. Waffle is one of them. You were one of them. And it's always funny when I get in game to check something, and then a lot of mods are online. A lot of my meta friends are online, and we're just goofing around. I remember this one time where we were just on creative, on wild, just doing like some bases and all of that, and it was really funny. I had I laughed a lot and it was very cool. And it was just something goofy, man. It was not so serious. So yeah, it was pretty good. I think that's my favorite moment.
Probably be okay. Something did happen to me once. My friend got GT hockey inside my community world code, and it was amazing after that. I had JB in there. I also had Stormy in there, and a BAM winner. I wanted to get every single one, like every like unique something, like Labra, a moderator, BAM winner, Star Creator, a moderator, Trass member, something unique. Each one of those members. On that day, I got most of what I wanted. It was so happy. We played a bunch of maps,
Awesome.
and it was just beautiful.
This is a really interesting one. This is mainly on Ggomes, but do you get more like voice chat appeals or like actual ban appeals?
Okay, that's a pretty good question. I think nowadays it's more voice ban appeals because most of the bans we receive are usually related to voice incidents. But yeah, I think it's mostly mutes nowadays.
Is there like any lore that you are aware of other than like the 2.0 teaser stuff?
Oh, okay. So I do have some hidden knowledge about lore. I know some stuff that's happening on the upcoming updates, but I can't really share it. So you
Yeah.
guys are going to have to wait. Everything lore related is like being kept very hidden because it's probably the thing the devs are like excited about the most. So it's something like we don't share at all. So
Yeah.
all new lore is like being kept hidden.
What is like the hardest thing that comes with your role of being like a moderator?
All right. So it's something that's not really hard, but sometimes people can be a little bit rude. They can be a little bit overwhelming, and sometimes it's kind of hard to like put yourself together and remain calm, remain professional, and all that. I'm a pretty chill guy, so I often don't get like very angry or anything like that. So it's kind of easy for me, but I do think this is probably the hardest part of being from the support team or moderation in general. Because, yeah, some people do get on our nerves, and
Yeah.
if you are not calm, you can like be very stressed and very angry, and you can like be rude to the person. And after all, we are all people, so we try to be very calm always. So yeah, that's pretty much the hardest part in my opinion.
Is there like anything really hard that comes with like lab rat?
I guess finding the bugs. I think
Yeah.
the more I think the more you get into updates, like the newest versions, like Lab 1, easy bugs to find, some here and there. Easy Lab 2, some bugs hard to find. Lab 3, some bugs hard to find. And that just shows that the developers work quickly towards the bugs and things that we report. But I think the hardest thing is, yeah, definitely finding the bugs. That's one of the hardest things because there's so many new things. Like, hang on. The mace probably had a few, like, probably thousands of bugs. Not even like before lab. And it was just so hard to we gotta find every single one to make the mace better for everyone.
Okay, that kind of wraps it all. That's yeah,
Awesome.
all of the questions.